is kind of delving into a different topic, but
Yeah.
I wonder, like, super creative, weird people, and then like the tie with like sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we're both like creative guys.
Yeah.
Right? But
That's why we're so perverted.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, is that the cost?
Yeah.
Like,
It is the cost because, like, I guess my true fantasies are just are I guess you could consider them creative. I guess they're very creative.
like the vanilla stuff does.
Right.
Like watching people just make sweet love.
Yeah.
Does nothing for
No.
me. I need to see
I want next level.
depravity.
Depraved.
You know what I mean?
Just that's the thing. Do you think the world was this depraved at one time, or is this like to the
Yeah, I think before porn, I do think people had their sick, twisted.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just more.
But
private,
it
you
had
weren't
to have
aware
been
of it.
a small amount, like, let's say like anal sex, all that stuff was probably
Yeah.
very minimal back in the day. But
You
now,
think so? I mean, the gay guys have been around.
oh, that's
forever.
true. Yeah. No, I'm talking about man and woman. I didn't even think about the gay guys.
Nah, I think
You know what's funny? Like, it's funny, like, porno in the 50s, they would disguise it as, like, art study magazines. So, because I got some of them where, like, there's, like, you got chicks, like, doing the art poses, like, live drawing. And then they would have the men version, like, super hunky men. And it's just like, dude, it's so, like, they disguise it as, like, well, it really could be art reference for real, but they disguised it at that. And the time the 60s rolled around, then they started really ramping it up because, say, the early days of some of these, like, pulp type magazines, it was, it'd be hot chicks, maybe barely showing anything. And then the 60s rolled around, it just got more and more. And then you eventually just switched into just full on, just like, let's just do everything.
Yeah, in the 40s, guys at war, they would just have like a cutout of a woman wearing like a brassiere.
Pinup. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like
pinup.
a brassiere then would be like a crop top now or whatever.
Right, yeah. Uh-huh.
So
Which I love that stuff too. I love just like the simple, figure model shit. That we used to do back
I'm
in the
sure
day.
you jerk off to JCPenney magazines.
Yeah, I used to.
probably.
I used to like to jerk off onto the actual catalog and
Right.
like you just
a
like
cum tribute.
you cum
as they know-
tribute on like this poor model.
See, only perverted weirdos know that term.
Yeah,
cum
right.
tribute.
Well, here's the thing. I wonder, like these chicks that do the JCPenney ads. I wonder if they know like how many times guys have came on them on their
They
magazine.
know and they love it.
They love it.
They love.
and I'm sure they don't want to acknowledge it, but they love it.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't love that?
Yeah, I wish guys were jerking off to pictures of me. Don't you?
You know what? I really hope somewhere out there, my whole entire life, someone
just beating their
I'd have
meat.
to imagine, since I've had
This
the gay
is-
guys accost me in real life, so I'd have to imagine they fantasized about it at some point in time.
This creeps me out, but I've thought about this before. Imagine somebody that may have a crush on you, or somebody that's sexually attracted to you.
that's also like straight and hides it.
No, that's not where I was going to go at all
Oh.
of this, but hold on to that thought also.
Okay.
But is beating their meat or beating their clit to
Yeah.
pictures of you on Facebook, like your normal pictures, like you at a family gathering.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be fantastic.
Because girls, every girl, listen, ladies, we've beat off to your.
Oh, yeah. So whoever you
We've
are.
done it.
Yeah, exactly. And we're not the only ones. It's every guy you've ever met.
Yeah.
If you're like a 5 and above,
Yeah.
your pictures on Facebook and online have been beaten off to 1,000 times.
Not even a 5. You could be a 3.
Right.
Go to Walmart.
You could be a
big fatsos have
Right.
husbands
If
with
you
kids.
yeah, right, and if you're a 3 and
Yeah.
if you work with a 3, there's still gotta be some point in time where you came across your mind like, man, I just want to fuck her, you know? So
Yeah.
it's-
Have you ever wanted to like a real ugly girl? Have you ever wanted to like bang like a super ugly?
I banged one ugly. Well, I wouldn't consider it ugly, but it was like subpar.
But
that's
you
for
know what
sure.
I mean. I'm talking like a desire to. Like you were like for some reason attracted to somebody that was not attractive.
Yeah, kind of. I wouldn't consider him a 3, but maybe like trailer trash.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like, but it's kind of hot though. Like if they smell like cigarettes or something.
Yeah, something
you know?
like gross
like
about them.
nasty, and you know that like they look greasy, like they haven't showered in days.
Yeah.
But those are the girls that like they get into it though.
The
They don't
sex, you mean?
Yeah, because they're filthy and they
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Even if they're like they literally smell like shit. You just
Yeah,
bend
you're
them over.
are you
it's
into
like-
girls that smell like shit?
just smells like rotting leaves. You know, it's just like oh dear God.
Yeah.
But sometimes that like they can mask the rotting leaves smell correctly because it's worse when a hot girl smells like the shit and rotting leaves. But
I've never like, a hot girl always smells good.
that's
flowers.
You haven't been deep into the halls of a mentee.
A menti, right? Yeah, sorry. I
Yeah,
don't even know what that means. But fine.
It's the chambers that are underneath the pyramids that go
Yeah.
for like 5 miles. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, but we could call it the hall. We could call it shit stained ass.
Okay,
halls
fair
of
enough. That's
Mentee.
fine. It's 9.